Hello, YouTubers. This is Eddy Coleman, Randy Burns, bringing you another segment on reloading today. Today, we thought we'd like to show you the old versus the new, and to show you uh, how improvements have come along through the years, and really what the why improvements were needed. And we appreciate you joining us today. And we're working on a single stage Lee Classic, and I'm setting this one up just for demonstration. I won't be putting a shell in here, just showing you how it just takes time to take your die and put a shell holder in it, and then how you're supposed to set up your machine. Really, all machines are set up the same way, and so that one would be set up now to size a 223, and then after you did all your sizing, then you would screw this out, and then put your bullet seater in. So you can see how that works. I hope you can. And then we'll move over to a Lyman, CH press, and this is an old CH press, and really, and I should have showed you this. The difference between the Lee Classic that has a 6-inch throat. When I say throat, the distance between the shell holder and where the die comes through. The Lee Classic has a 6-inch, and this has a 4.5-inch, and that's really the biggest difference. This press here is just as strong or stronger than the Lee Classic, and really strength hadn't got anything to do with it. Years ago, it was just their nature to build something, over-engineer it, make it beefy, and but we don't break presses. Through the years, presses have got smaller and smaller as far as the rods. It was a belief at one time that the rods had to be real big, but they didn't. But the biggest difference is just the acceptance of how big a shell that you can load here. So the difference between this old CH and the Lee Classic is about 1.5 inches, and really that's the difference. We're continuing our comparisons with turret presses now. This is a real old Lyman turret press, and I have this turret, and this thing is still functional. I use it every time I do 270s. I got this dedicated to 270s. This is a 270 case, and I really love this old press. This thing it comes up and it will break over and come back down a little bit. You see it break over right there. When it breaks over, and then it sized it. Then you have to take your hand and you have to pull it till it clicks in, and then this is where the bullet seater. That's the bullet seater. It breaks over on all of them, and then you turn your turret. It locks in, and then you crimp your bullet. So that's the way this old turret press works, and like I say, it still works good. I love it, and like I say, I use it quite often. In comparison to this turret, now we go to the Lee 4-hole Classic turret press, and this one is automatic. In other words, when I do a function and I come back down, it will turret by itself. and I don't have to reach up and turn it. That's the quickest advantage of this one. Now, there are times when you want to just slow down and enjoy it. And if you do, what I do, and there's times for me to do it, I pull the ratchet adjuster out of it. And now when I do a function and I come up, then I can do what I did with the Lyman turret. So, but the advantage is every time you pull your handle, it will automatically turret one position, and that's a good. It's a little bit faster than having to do it by hand. You can see that locks in, and it's a lot quicker to go from one section to another just by. And another thing is you don't forget when you go to another function. You're not forgetting. There's no way you can double charge on this one, where on a Lyman you got to really pay attention, or you'll double charge or do something you're not supposed to do. So this is a good invention here, and we use this every day. It's a great little machine, and we hope you enjoyed seeing the differences between a Lyman and a 4-hole Classic. Okay, kind of sum all this up, we've showed you how the comparisons of two single stage presses function, and then we've gone to two turret presses and how they function and the differences in those two are. And now then, the last press we'd like to show you is this Hornady AP progressive press, and this is really every time you pull the handle on this press, once you go through 5 functions, every time you pull the handle, a bullet will come out. And so to demonstrate that, that's all we're going to do is just demonstrate it. You can see that it rotates, and every time after it goes through the 5th function, then every time you pull the handle down, a bullet will fall out. And so that's the way. In fact, I can show you. We'll just start right here and show you. Yeah, we can do that. I'd like to show you how this thing is set up. We just use these 5, and then every time I pull the handle, if we were loading, that's how it would work. And so I hope you see the major difference here. This is just a lot quicker. This one do 500 or 600 bullets per hour, where those will do at best from 30 to 75, in my opinion. I hope this has been a benefit to you. I hope you've seen the benefits of if you're shopping for a press, you can see what your needs are. At least I hope you can see what your needs are and buy what you need, and then progress as you need more. You can always progress more to a more toward the Hornady AP press, and you'll enjoy the reloading as you progress and learn the curves of everything, learning how to set it up. We hope that you like it. We hope you'll give us a thumbs up. We hope you'll subscribe so that you'll get our up-to-date videos on a weekly basis. And this is Eddy Coleman and Randy Burns, Gilmer, Texas, saying we'll see you on the turnaround. And thanks for coming and watching. Bye.